आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं CBSE सैम्पल क्वेश्चन पेपर मैथमेटिक्स बेसिक. So let's see the instructions. They say section A consists of 20 questions of 1 mark each. You have to attempt any 16. Section B also consists of 20 questions and attempt any 16. And section C contains 2 case studies. You have to attempt any 8. So my suggestion will be that you leave 4 questions in section A in which you feel there is a lot of calculation involved. Do not try to complete all the 20 questions, but if you are left with time, you can over attempt. Now let's get on to the questions straight away. First question says that in the box there are numbers from 6 to 50, so the total number of cases becomes 45. A card is drawn at random. Find the probability of a perfect square like 4, 9, etc. Now here they have given this 4 to confuse you. It is just that like 4 and 9, etc. But 4 is not a part of the numbers because numbers are from 6 to 50. So our favorable cases are: first, perfect square is square of 3, that is 9. Then square of 4, that is 16. Then square of 5, 25. Square of 6, that is 36. And square of 7, that is 49. So these 5 are the favorable cases. So our answer becomes 5 by 45, which on cancellation gives 1 upon 9, and hence D is the correct option. Question number 2 says that in a circle of diameter 42 centimeter, an arc subtends an angle of 60 degree. So radius is 21 and we have to find the length of arc, and theta is given to be 60 degree. So formula for length of arc is theta by 360 into 2 pi r. So let's put in the values. 60 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 21. And on cancellation, I get 6 in the denominator. Then 7 3s are 21 and 2 into 3, 6. So 22 is the answer and C is the right option. In question number 3, we are given value of sine theta and secant theta, and we need to find the value of tangent theta. We know that value of tangent theta is sine theta by cos theta. Now sine theta is given to be x and secant theta is y, which we know that equal to 1 by cos theta. So in place of 1 by cos theta, I write y and I straightway get the answer as xy. So A is the correct option. Question number 4 says that pair of linear equations y is equal to 0 and y is equal to minus 5 has how many? Y is equal to 0 is the equation of x-axis itself, and y is equal to minus 5 is a line parallel to x-axis. So basically these two lines are parallel to each other, and hence they have no solution because parallel lines have no solution as they have no point in common. So D is the right answer. Question number 5 says that a fair die is thrown. Find the probability of even composite number. So this is the sample space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So number of total cases is 6. Now even composite number is the favorable case. Now even numbers are 2, 4 and 6, but 2 is a prime number. So 4 and 6 are the favorable cases. Hence favorable cases are 2 and our probability becomes 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3, and B is the right option. In question number 6, we are given cost of 8 chairs and 5 tables to be 10,500 and 5 chairs and 3 tables to be 6,450, and we are to find out cost of each chair. So clearly let cost of a chair is rupees x and cost of a table is rupees y. We don't need to write it completely. Let's get to the equation straight away. 8x plus 5y is equal to 10500 and 5x plus 3y is equal to 50. Now see, I need to find the cost of a chair, means I only want x. I am not asked the value of y. So let us eliminate y. This will reduce our work. To eliminate y, let us multiply first equation by 3 and the second equation by 5. If you eliminate x and find y, then again you will have to find x. So this can save your time. So what do we get? 24x plus 15y is equal to 31500 and 25x plus 15y is equal to 32250. Now I change the sign so as to get them cancelled. These gets cancelled. I am left with minus x is equal to minus 750, and hence I get the answer as 750 rupees share price of each chair. And I don't need to find y because I am not asked. So A is the right answer. Question number 7 says if cos theta plus cos square theta is 1, then we have to find the value of sin square plus sin 4 theta. So that means we have to remove cos theta and we have to bring sin theta. Or we have to write the value of cos theta in terms of sin theta. So we are given that cos theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So can I say that cos theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta? And value of this we know that is sin square theta. Okay. We need to find the value of sin square theta plus sin 4 theta. Now value of sin square theta is cos theta. We have just found out. So in place of sin square theta I write cos theta. And in place of sin 4 theta, can I say it is square of sin square theta? So it is equal to cos square theta. Right? And this value we are given that it is 1. Hence our option is C, that is 1 is the right answer. Question number 8 says decimal representation of this expression will be what? So for this we know that denominator must be of the form 2 raised to power m into 5 raised to power n for terminating decimal representation. Now here denominator contains only the powers of 2's and 5's, hence it is terminating decimal representation and A is the correct answer. In question number 9, we have to find LCM of these two, and we know that in LCM we take the higher power which occurs in both the given numbers. So our LCM will be 2 raised to power 3 as it is the higher in both and 3 raised to power 3 as it is the higher in both. So C option is the correct answer. Suppose we had to find HCF, then we would have taken the smaller power, that is 2 raised to power 2 and 3 raised to power 2. But here we are asked LCM, so C is our correct answer. In question number 10, we are given HCF of two numbers and their product, and we have to find LCM. So do you remember the formula which involves HCF and LCM and the product of two numbers? Yes, HCF into LCM is equal to the product of two numbers. Now here HCF is 18, LCM we need to find out, and product of the two numbers is 12960. Now simply we have to divide 12960 by 18 to find the LCM, and clearly the answer is option C, that is 720. In question number 11, we are given that DE is parallel to BC and a few relationships between X, Y, A and B are given. So clearly BPT will not work because BPT does not involve DE and BC. So what we have to think about is that since DE is parallel to BC, so angle D is equal to angle B and angle E is equal to angle C. Hence triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by double A rule. Now let us write down the ratio. We get AE upon AC is equal to DE upon BC. So A upon AC is A plus B is equal to X upon Y. Now let us match up the options. First option says X is equal to A plus B upon AY. This is the reciprocal, so first option is not done. In the second option we have Y is equal to A into X. Again this option does not work. C option, X is equal to A into Y, when we cross multiply Y goes up upon A plus B. Yes, this is the right answer. So on cross multiplying we get C as the right option. In question number 12, we are given coordinates of A and B and we have to find a point P such that it divides AB in ratio 2:1. So you remember the section formula? For X coordinate, we only have to focus ourselves on X coordinate and cross multiply the ratio. So X coordinate will be 2 into 4 plus 1 into 1, 1 into 1 divided by 2 plus 1. So which gives me 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9 divided by 3, that is 3. Now for Y coordinate, focus yourself only on Y. So I get 2 into 6 and again we cross multiply plus 1 into 3 divided by 2 plus 1, which gives me 12 plus 2, 3. 15 divided by 3, that is 5. So clearly 3 comma 5, that is D is our right answer. In question number 13, we need to find prime factorization of 3825. So let's start with 2. Clearly it's not divisible by 2 since it ends in 5. Now try it with 3. Let's add up all the digits. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 5 is 18. Yes, 18 is divisible by 3. So this is also divisible by 3. Let's start. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. I'm left with 2, 3 sevens are 21 and 3 fives are 15. Now let us check once again. 1, 2, 7, 5. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. Yes, it is divisible by 3. Students, on my channel, complete video on divisibility rules is available. You must go and check it out whenever you get time. So 3 fours are 12, 3 twos are 6 and 3 fives are 15. Once again, let's check it out. 4 plus 2, 6 plus 5, 11. No, now it's not divisible by 3 anymore. So next term is of 5 and clearly it is divisible as it ends in 5. 5 8s are 40 and 5 5s are 25. Again it ends in 5, so divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5 and 5 7s are 35. Now 17 is a prime number and so we know that it will not go further. So you may not do this step which I am doing right now. 17 1s are 17. You may leave it and straightway we can see we have 3 square, 5 square and a 17. Right? So C is clearly the right option. 3 square into 5 square into 17. In question number 14, we are given a figure which I have enlarged and given the value of AD as 4, BD as 3 and BC as 12. I need to find the value of cot theta. Now we know that formula for cot is base upon perpendicular and base here is BC. So value of cot theta is BC upon perpendicular here is AB. So BC upon AB. Now BC I already have, that is 12, but I have to find out AB. For AB use the Pythagoras theorem, but you must remember 3, 4, 5 is the Pythagorean triplet. It's the easiest Pythagorean triplet. So this also gives you value of AB as 5. Otherwise you can apply Pythagoras theorem, square root. This gives you root 25, that is 5. So value of cot theta comes out to be BC, that is 12, upon perpendicular, that is 5. So 12 upon 5 is the right option. D is the answer. Question number 15 says if ABCD is a rectangle, we need to find x and y. So we know that opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. This will give me my two equations, that is x plus y is equal to 12 and x minus y is equal to 8. Clearly these opposite sides are equal. So on cancelling the value of y, I get 2x is equal to 20 and very easily I get x is equal to 10. And if I substitute this in any of the equations, so on verbal calculation only I get 10 plus 2 is 12. So I get y is equal to 2. So 10 and 2, very first option is the right answer. In question number 16, we are given that AC is equal to BC and AB square is equal to twice AC square. We have to find the value of angle C. Now see, I am given that AB square is equal to twice AC square. So let me start from here only. Though it's question of NCERT and if you have done enough practice, so just by looking at the question you can tell the answer that it's going to be 90. So in geometry, if you've already done the question, sometimes it's very beneficial in MCQs. So must practice geometry. On the channel, all the worksheets of NCERT have been solved thoroughly. So please go and do them with me. So may I break AC square twice as AC square plus AC square? I can write it twice. And since AC is equal to BC, I can replace one of the AC by BC square. This gives me BC square plus AC square. So this reminds me of the converse of Pythagoras theorem, that if square on a side in a triangle is equal to the sum of squares on the other two sides, then angle opposite to the first side, that is AB, is a right angle. So this gives me my answer as angle C is equal to 90 degrees and D is the right option. In question number 17, minus 1 is one of the zeros given of this polynomial and we have to find the other zero. So let the other zero is alpha. Now let's apply the formula for sum of the zeros, which we know is equal to minus b over A. Now A in this question is 1, which is coefficient of x square. B in this question is minus 7, coefficient of x. And C, though we do not require it, but C will be the constant term, that is minus 8. Now here let us find out the sum in two ways. First method is minus 1 plus alpha is sum of the zeros. And also if we apply the formula minus of B, that is minus of minus 7 divided by A. So this gives me minus 1 plus alpha is equal to 7, and clearly alpha comes out to be 8 when I take minus 1 to right hand side. So D is clearly the right answer. In question number 18, we have to find the probability of same number on each dice when we throw a pair of dice. So let us draw a shortcut sample space. See, it's not possible to write down all the 36 cases. So this is a way to have a look at all the 36 cases in a very short time. Now we want same pair on each dice. So this gives me 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6. So I have 6 favorable cases out of 36, which gives me 1 over 6, that is A as correct option. In question number 19, we are given midpoint of this and this as 2, 6, and we have to find the value of P plus Q. Now since 2, 6 is the midpoint, so let us write down the formula for midpoint first. Now the formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 is x and y1 plus y2 by 2 is y. Now let us put in the values. Now x coordinate is 2 of midpoint, so 2 is equal to x1, that is 3p, plus x2, that is minus 2 by 2. So on solving, I get 4 is equal to 3p minus 2, or I get 3p is equal to 6, or p is equal to 2. I hope you can do this calculation work. Now let us solve in for y. Y coordinate is 6. So 6 is equal to y1, that is 4, plus y2, that is 2q divided by 2. On solving, I get 6 into 2 is 12 minus 4 is equal to 2q, or I get q as 8 divided by 2, that is 4. So q comes out to be 4. Now I want the value of p plus q, which is clearly 4 plus 2, that is 6. So B is the right option. In question number 20, we have to tell 147 by 120 will terminate after how many places of decimal. Now there is a small trick in this question, that this is not in lowest terms. So you might get the wrong answer if you try to do this. It contains 3 in denominator. Otherwise, if we see it as it is, we find that it is non-terminating. But let us first bring this to lowest terms. If I divide numerator and denominator by 3, I get 49 by 40. Now we need to check out this. Denominator can be written as 8 into 5, that is 2 cube into 5. So clearly it will terminate after 3 decimal places if we complete 3 powers in the denominator. So C is the right option. Students, if you've understood the video, liked the video, please do not forget to share or subscribe. If you will drop me a comment, it will really encourage me. So you must do, I will suggest you that you must do the standard question paper also. It is available on the channel completely solved, and it's for your practice. So you must do the standard question paper also. And all the students who have opted for standard must do the basic question paper also. So stay tuned for remaining part, and happy practicing. Thank you so much.